All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amanda Ribas. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, nice land there on the counter punch. She's got an advantage in reach. It's one thing to have it. We always say it's another to put it to good use. She certainly did so there. All right, here we go, early round one. Oh, she goes inside, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. She's hurt, but she's not gonna stop fighting.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh, she's jumping guillotine. She's taking the guillotine here, standing. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, hammer fist here by Ricci.
Full guard, guys. She likes this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ricci. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Ricci's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Ricci's now in full mount. Caution flammable. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
She's taking her back.
Baby Shark's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level ground exchanges that they just experienced.
Round two, come on! All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Baby Shark's kick to the body, that one blocked.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Baby Shark, Tabatha Ricci.
More attack, yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ribas is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Look in the posture.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Ribas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their minds.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
Lot of
tight.
pressure on this choke
She
down.
got out. How good is that?
Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Ribas.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
10 minutes down.
Excellent work that round. Take a deep breath and relax. Nice. This is the round you're going to finish it. I want you to go out there with pressure. She's going to try and take you down.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3. Oh, nice jab up top by Ribas.
She's doing work with that jab.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by baby shark Tabatha Ricci. Stuffing the takedown, no problem. Ricci's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
High elbow guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard and start to feed the hips as she pulls her weight back to get her to submit.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Ribas is back in full guard. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Ribas is back in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Ribas is back in full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. A few strikes being mixed in here.
Oh.
90 seconds to go. She's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted.
Oh my goodness, DC. Close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and she escapes the submission. Beautiful job by baby shark Tabatha Ricci. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. Championship rounds beckon.
Breathe and recover. This next round, I really need you to protect your energy. Slow it down. See things more clearly.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship round. Man, back and forth we go as these women just continue to land.
These women are going at it. It's such a great fight. Two high-level competitors, both fighting above their skill level.
She's got her back now.
mount. Posture up and just drop damage.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ribas. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
Beautiful pass.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. And now she has her back.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
She's got to have guard.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Ribas.
She does a great job landing the strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Ribas is right back to the full mount here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. There's another ground strike for good measure. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate. Bye, son.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Ribas. Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yes, she's got to start tucking that elbow. She keeps taking those body shots. It's really going to hurt her down the stretch.
Feint left there by Ribas. Oh, uppercut to the head for him. Ribas gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Nice pass.
Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the next.
If you aren't locked in, this young lady is going to overwhelm you with her ground fighting. She is amazing.
3 minutes now to decide the world title.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Ribas is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
She's posturing up now.
full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never.
She's got her back. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting in elbows. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. Waning seconds of this fight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci!
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion, and looks like she wants to get